We're focused on post-acute care, senior care market. And in this market, we understand the differences and the needs that are there to private duty home care, the needs of hospice and home health certified organizations, skilled nursing and ALF organizations, and they've got a myriad of unique needs and challenges. We've got a regulatory and compliance team that monitors all of the changes in the healthcare market, and we're able to get ahead and be able to partner with our clients and help them truly become successful. Within our organization, we have people that are waking up every day through our client success team that are on our payroll, but they're working for our clients. They're advocating for their needs. They understand the challenges that they have.
Everything is going to be built for home care agencies, skilled nursing facilities, assisted living facilities, because we know that it's not okay to just have a generic solution. You need to have somebody who understands what it means to run an agency or facility every day.
Having been in the healthcare space for over 25 years, I've seen a lot of changes, whether that be in the home care space, home health, hospice, or even in the facility space. Viventium as an organization has team members that have been in HR and payroll for years. We have team members that have been in the healthcare space for years, and that merger of the two allow us to build just phenomenal solutions for our clients.
We're able to really understand the regulatory landscape, the compliance landscape, the reimbursement landscape, and then layer in with our applications and solution to meet the demands of what they're really looking for.
So staying on top of the ever-changing regulations out there, of course, is our top priority. We continuously monitor legislative updates on the federal, state, local levels. We actively engage with industry groups, legal experts, and agency regulators to ensure that we are well-informed and proactive. Technology is really at the heart of our compliance strategy, and that's why we have software solutions to automate so many of those complex compliance calculations when it comes to paying your employees. Things like automating overtime calculations, retroactive pay, per visit pay, wage parity, and PTO management. All this enables and ensures that our clients can stay compliant with accuracy and efficiency. We know that when it comes to compliance, the stakes are high. There's really no room for error. And running a business without a strong compliance foundation is like building on quicksand. So we know this is so essential, and we are really here for our clients to partner with them on this to make sure that everything is running soundly and that they can move forward and succeed with confidence.
The common challenges I hear from prospects are the same as you hear in most conferences or webinars that you might join in the healthcare space, is that finding and retaining care staff is almost impossible for most businesses across the country. What we do is focus on where they haven't focused. So a lot of people don't look at the payroll and HR system as an opportunity to help them find and retain those care staff members. And so by automating the recruitment process and being super communicative with them during that application and interview process, creating a streamlined digital onboarding process gives you that great first impression.
Workforce management by far is the number one issue. The second issue is the ability for our operators or providers to be profitable, to have enough margins from the reimbursements that they get. Viventium addresses sort of both of this to say specifically, we allow, through our HCM platform, ability of our operators and providers to hire, recruit, retain caregivers through the platform, the ability for them to become productive and get to their first shift, to allow our operators to be compliant with all of the various laws that are there.
In the last few years, we've released numerous products, and we released each one of them very quickly into the market to address the needs of our clients. When it gets to development, we have one of the best development teams in the industry.
What we do with applicant tracking solutions, onboarding, benefits, payroll, and now with scheduling and time and attendance, the feedback that we receive from our clients is where a payroll operator needed an hour and a half to do something, they can literally do it in minutes. Where there's an ability for them to use the systems and analytics and data to make the right decisions, It's going to be embedded in every aspect of the ecosystem. Those organizations that have adopted the full suite of Viventium solutions have truly maximized the value creation for their operations, and in one sense, disproportionately will also win within their networks.
And you can't make key business decisions without the right data. So Viventium does something very different than what other organizations do when it comes to connecting with the AMS and EMR system. Most other vendors that we see as competitors are bringing in very minimal amounts of data when it comes to the payroll process. At Viventium, we're importing so much additional data. Each date of service where they saw a client or had a shift, the type of shift that they worked, the clock in, the clock out, the pay rate for that shift. Any retroactive payments are clearly identified in a separate section on the pay stub. And caregivers really, really like that transparency. That data is critical and it enables you to make better business decisions, even downstream to your general ledger and your accounting data. We're actually giving businesses way more insight and input into their data.
So at Viventium, we are committed to listening to our clients and building alongside with them. Nobody knows the business better than our clients who are in the seat every single day. And so by listening to their technology needs, their support needs, and what might be a dream for them to have could really help us build a more specialized solution for them.
So our long-term vision for Viventium and also for the industry is to reconnect care staff and caregivers with their purpose and joy. We see healthcare providers, we see care staff, and we see all the obstacles. And so part of our vision with our technology, our innovation, and our solutions is to remove those barriers and make it easier and really reconnect them back to that original purpose and joy, the reason why they came into this field.
I think at the heart of it, even as we define our vision and mission, we think about caregiver lives essentially and or care staff lives. In that context, we want to make sure that when they engage with Viventium platform and technology, that it is seamless, it is frictionless, it works as they would expect it to, and technology gets out of the way and they can deliver service in the way that they desire to.